question I'm going to answer it, or I
Yeah. Have you ever pawned anything?
Well, no, and I don't believe in that type of merchandising because I like to say that people in pawn shops sometimes are not of the best character, so I'd rather sell something.
Yeah, you know, I wonder if in this day and age, less people pawn stuff because they can Google to see how much it's worth. You know, like back in the old days, you might have a bunch of old comic books and you take them into a pawn shop and like, I'll give you $10 for them, and they're worth, you know, now you Google everything and see what it's worth, or somebody could sell something on Craigslist. But have you ever bought anything from a pawn shop?
I've never bought, but I've walked in them quite a few times. I just feel bad for people that put their stuff in there and probably never get it back. And, you know, the small amount of money you get from your stuff anyway, so it's always kind of a weird, kind of a shop.
Kind of a weird vibe.
Yeah, weird vibe. Maybe from the old days, those things should be kind of outlawed eventually.
You know, I don't think I've ever been. I've been in a pawn shop a few times. Like I'll see a bunch of CDs or a guitar, and I'll say, "Oh, I want to buy that." But I've never seen anybody in there actually selling stuff. Because I wonder if you'd see somebody and think, "Geez, are they going to sell this just to go buy drugs, or do they really have the intention of I'm going to sell this and come back and buy it next week when I get paid?" Which you think, can't you just let a friend lend you money so you're not selling your stuff and buying it back twice the price or whatever?
There's something kind of sneaky about the whole thing, I think, and yeah, the fact that you're desperate and you need that money right away kind of lends itself to kind of creepy.
Yeah.
You don't want to walk in there and see all that.
Totally is. And what's your name?
My name is Joe.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a plumber.
Okay. And how often do you give blood? I see the bandage on your arm.
About 2 to 3 times a year.
Cool. Me too. All right.